guys, my name is Lily and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be telling you guys my Backlist Readathon TBR. I probably will not be getting to any of these books unless they are on my actual TBR, but we're gonna figure out my TBR today. So I have the prompts over here. And yeah, so I already posted my March TBR, which I'll link up here. Is it up here or is it up here? I think it's up here. I'm not sure what side it's on. But I will link that so you guys can go watch that to know what books were on that TBR. And I also did a new game, so. But the first challenge is read your shortest backlist book. And I don't have that many short books, so I know what it is. And I'm really excited about it. So I'm gonna go get it. For some reason I didn't get it. I'm gonna go get it. I'm like ruining my shelves. So my shortest backlist book is probably one of the shortest books I own. And for this readathon, which I'll link the announcement down below, but it's like they're using Backlist as a book that's published before 2020, and I know this book was, so I'm just going to check. Yeah, definitely. And that is Between Shades of Grey by Rudis Petties. I started this. I have a little card bookmark right there. Wait, is it a card? Oh, it's not a card. And I was really loving this book, and then I just stopped reading it for some reason. So I don't even know what this is about. I think I was reading this after I read a crap ton of historical fiction, so I was just like putting it off because I was like, okay, I read a lot of sad books. We don't need another one because ever since I read the Making Bombs for Hitler trilogy, I have been just like reading sad books, and I don't know why. And so, but we're reading this, I guess. I actually don't know what the dates are for this readathon. Isn't it like the 9th through the 15th? I think so. But, yeah. So, this one. The next one is a backlist book that intimidates you. And I was gonna put this book on my TBR. I'm sorry for my dog barking in the background. She's annoying. But, then I'm like, I have 6 books on my TBR that I have to read. And this one is massive, and if I put this on this TBR, I'm never gonna read it. So, let's pick a different book. We're gonna, I put my camera on top of it for some reason. Okay. But I'm picking An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. When I first heard of this book, I was super intimidated because of how much hype was going around. Everyone loves this trilogy. I think it's a trilogy, and I wanna love it too. You know, I want to love it. I read the first chapter, and I was just like, oh my goodness, Alfie. Oh my goodness. And then I got the 7th edition. There's like a map, and then there's another map, and then the cover is beautiful. It was $12, but whatever. But yeah, so it says pretty thick, but it's already on my March TBR, so we good. Okay, the next one is a book you put on your list that was recommended because it was like recommended so many times. And I have one. The final book, I think it was the final book in this trilogy, just came out this 2019, so this book is definitely older than 2019. Wow, what year is it? I don't know what year it is. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what year it is, but that is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. I picked this up because on so many people's shelves I've seen this in the trilogy, and everyone's super excited about it, and I haven't read it, and it's on my TBR for March. I'm just like cheating like this. But I read the prologue, and I was just like, that's a way to start a book. That murder, But I'm so excited to read this, and yeah. So I'm gonna read it this month, apparently. The next one is a book I'm super excited about. It's my most excited backlist book. I do not know what that is. I mean, there are a lot of books books I'm excited for. So I have like upstairs, and then I have downstairs. And downstairs, these books, the most excited ones, and upstairs, oh, I hit the thing. And upstairs are less excited. Technically, for the backlist, they're doing like before 2020, so this counts. I was gonna do before 2019, but I'm just so excited to read this, and that is Fountain of Silence by the Fountain of Silence by Rita Petties. I read The Salt of the Sea in January, which my January and February wrap up are to come. I'm hoping to film this weekend that, but I just loved that book. If you don't know what that book is about, that book is about these four characters who are trying to find safety aboard the Willem Gustloff. But what they don't know, it's not a spoiler, is that ship, the tragedy is going to be 6 times deadlier than the Titanic. So, but I don't know what this is about. She's pretty thick. I started this book like 5 minutes ago, well, like 10 minutes ago, and I like it so far. Chapters are really short, so I'm excited to read this, because I love her writing and her characters in that book. I just loved all of them. I loved Florian. Florian was probably my favorite. I loved the mysteriousness of him. I loved the mysteries of Joanna. I loved the innocentness of, what's her name, Amelia, and I didn't like Albert that much. Is his name Albert? I forgot his name, because I didn't care about him. The next one is probably going to be a struggle, and that is a diverse book, so like LGBTQ+, fat, rap, stuff like that. And I don't read that stuff. I read fantasy. So if I do not read a book like this, I'm sorry, because I do not own a book like this. Because I only own, like, when I started my book collection, all I got was fantasy and sci-fi. I do not own like any realistic fiction. I do own We Were Not We Were Liars, but I don't know if that has anything like that in it. But looking at my shelves, I mean they're backwards, but you know I can just tell which is which. I don't think I see anything like that. But I'm sorry, I might just pick up a library book, but I do have a ton of books to read this month, so. And if you watch my March TBR and you've read them and they have like anything LGBTQ+ rep in them or something like that, then you can tell me in the comments. I don't even think they do. Wait, doesn't? I don't know if Nico's in the Tyrant's Tomb because he's gay. I don't know. That sounds wrong. Anyway, no, I don't even know what I'm saying. But, because the Tyrant's Tomb by Rick Riordan, like, in the first book in the series, you see that beautiful couple that is bloomed and blossomed. But I don't know if they're in Tyrant's Tomb. I don't know if Nico and Laura are in there. I don't think so. Anyway, moving on. And the last one is a backlist with a blue cover. I have one right next to me. And I think I'm just going to do this one. And that is The Night Diary by this person. Can't even see it. This is like Vera Hyrenandana. I totally said that wrong. But this came out in 2018. And I got this free because my teacher gave this to me because she's amazing and I love her. So thank you. But she gave this to me because I helped clean up something in the cafeteria that no one else volunteered to do. Because no one else is going to do it. So, but yeah, I'm super excited to read this. It is another sad book, so maybe after I read like a fantasy, I'll read this again. I just finished a super good book that I will talk about in my February wrap-up, which I'll be filming probably either later tonight or tomorrow because I have to film January and February because I'm stupid. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm gonna pick this one. So these are my 5 books for the Backlist Readathon. I probably will not read any of these, maybe one of them in that week of the 19th, 15th, or whenever the dates are. I will have the video linked in the description, so you guys can go watch that. the announcement. Wow, my brain. But yeah, I probably, like, if I save this one, I could probably read it. But the thing is, like, I have 6 books to read this month, and it's next week. So not next week. 2 weeks. So it's like, I don't know. Wow. After the week that's coming, my brain. It's too early. But thank you guys for watching this video. Like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want more videos. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.